When the IATA released their 2024 safety report just last month, the aviation industry found itself grappling with a stark reality. After experiencing the safest year in history during 2023, commercial aviation witnessed a significant uptick in accidents during 2024. 4 fatal accidents and 12 hull losses marked a notable increase from the previous year's record of no fatal accidents and only 1 hull loss. But here's what shocked the industry even more. Despite these statistics, commercial aviation's long-term safety trajectory continues its remarkable improvement, with accident rates decreasing from 3.72 per million sectors in 2005 to just 1.13 in 2024. So what's really happening with aviation safety in 2025? Are we flying into turbulence, or are these numbers part of a larger, more complex picture? Today, we're diving deep into the current state of aviation safety, examining everything from cutting-edge airport security technologies to the latest aircraft safety innovations. We'll analyze the data, explore the industry's response, and answer the question that's on every traveler's mind. Is it actually safe to fly in 2025? To understand where aviation safety stands in 2025, we need to examine the industry's unprecedented journey over the past 2 decades. The commercial aviation sector has undergone a remarkable transformation in safety standards, driven by technological advances, regulatory improvements, and lessons learned from past incidents. The foundation of modern aviation safety was built on the principle of continuous improvement following every incident. After the tragic events of the early 2000s, including both security and safety challenges, the industry implemented comprehensive safety management systems that fundamentally changed how airlines, manufacturers, and regulators approach risk management. The COVID-19 pandemic created a unique set of circumstances that the aviation industry had never faced before. With global air traffic dropping by over 70% in 2020, airlines grounded thousands of aircraft, pilots faced reduced flying hours, and maintenance schedules were disrupted. As the industry recovered in 2022 and 2023, experts warned about potential safety implications of rapid scaling operations after such an extended downturn. This recovery phase helps explain some of the statistical variations we're seeing. The total number of accidents involving scheduled commercial operations increased by 43.9% from 2023 to 2024, with 95 accidents recorded compared to 66 the previous year. However, it's crucial to understand this within the context of dramatically increased flight operations and the operational challenges of rapid capacity restoration. Simultaneously, the industry has been undergoing a technological revolution. Modern aircraft like the Boeing 787 Dreamliner and Airbus A350 incorporate advanced safety systems that were unimaginable just a decade ago. These include enhanced flight management systems, improved weather radar, and sophisticated collision avoidance systems that have virtually eliminated certain types of accidents. The regulatory landscape has also evolved significantly. The International Civil Aviation Organization and national aviation authorities have implemented more stringent oversight mechanisms, mandatory safety management systems, and enhanced pilot training requirements following lessons learned from incidents like the Boeing 737 MAX crisis. Let's examine what the numbers actually tell us about flying in 2025. In 2024, there were 7 deadly crashes among 40.6 million commercial flights operated worldwide, resulting in 244 fatalities. To put this in perspective, experts calculate that statistically, an individual would need to fly every day for approximately 16,000 years before being involved in a fatal accident. The most common accidents in 2024 were tail strikes and runway excursions, which underscores the critical importance of takeoff and landing safety measures. Notably, there were no controlled flight into train accidents, which historically had been a significant concern for the industry. Turbulence encounters accounted for the most accidents in 2024, followed by abnormal runway contact-related incidents. This trend reflects the growing challenge of severe turbulence encounters, partly attributed to climate change and increasingly unpredictable weather patterns. Modern aircraft are designed to withstand far more turbulence than they'll ever encounter in normal operations. The Boeing 777, for instance, undergoes wing flex tests, where wings are bent upward by 24 feet without failure. However, the risk lies not in structural damage, but in passenger and crew injuries from unexpected severe turbulence events. Airlines are responding with improved weather detection systems and revised service procedures. Many carriers now use advanced turbulence prediction models and real-time weather data sharing between aircraft to minimize encounters with severe turbulence. The new generation of aircraft entering service in 2025 represents a quantum leap in safety technology. The Airbus A321XLR, which began commercial operations, features enhanced flight envelope protection systems that make it virtually impossible for pilots to inadvertently put the aircraft in dangerous flight conditions. Boeing's latest 737 MAX variants now include the redesigned Maneuvering Characteristics Augmentation System, MCAS, with multiple sensor inputs and pilot override capabilities, addressing the design issues that led to the type's temporary grounding. Predictive maintenance has revolutionized aircraft reliability. Airlines now use artificial intelligence to analyze thousands of data points from each flight, predicting component failures before they occur. This approach has reduced mechanical-related incidents by over 30% compared to traditional scheduled maintenance programs. Pilot training has also undergone significant improvements. Following recommendations from various accident investigations, airlines have enhanced upset recovery training, crew resource management programs, and recurrent training requirements. The introduction of advanced flight simulators that can replicate previously untrainable scenarios has significantly improved pilot preparedness. Airport safety infrastructure has seen massive investments. Runway safety areas have been extended at major airports, advanced ground radar systems prevent runway incursions, and improved lighting systems enhance visibility during low-weather operations. The implementation of performance-based navigation procedures, PBN, has made approaches to airports more precise and safer, particularly in challenging weather conditions. These satellite-based navigation systems provide accuracy within meters rather than the traditional radio beacon system's limitations. The aviation industry's response to 2024 safety statistics demonstrates its maturity and commitment to continuous improvement. Rather than dismissing the increase in accidents as statistical noise, regulators and airlines have launched comprehensive safety initiatives. The TSA's 2025 Security Modernization Plan is reshaping aviation security with cutting-edge biometric technology and infrastructure upgrades to address rising passenger volumes and evolving threats. This represents a $25 billion investment in next-generation security systems. Safety investments continue to represent a significant portion of airline capital expenditure. The airport security market alone is projected to reach $25.27 billion by 2032, growing at a CAGR of 8.6%, driven by innovations in AI-driven behavioral analytics, autonomous drones for security monitoring, and centralized security management platforms. Airlines are also investing heavily in safety training and technology. Delta Airlines, for example, has committed over $2 billion to safety initiatives through 2027, including advanced simulator training, predictive maintenance systems, and safety culture enhancement programs. Safety has become a key competitive differentiator. Airlines with superior safety records command premium pricing and customer loyalty. Singapore Airlines, Qatar Airways, and Air New Zealand consistently rank among the world's safest airlines and also maintain premium pricing strategies successfully. The integration of safety data and passenger information has created new business opportunities. Airlines now market their safety records, maintenance practices, and crew training programs as key selling points, particularly for business travelers and safety-conscious consumers. While new safety technologies offer tremendous benefits, they also present integration challenges. The complexity of modern aircraft systems requires extensive pilot training and can create new failure modes if not properly managed. The industry is grappling with the balance between automation and pilot skills. While automated systems prevent many types of accidents, they can also lead to skill degradation and confusion during non-normal situations, as seen in several recent incidents where pilots struggled to understand automated system responses. So, is it safe to fly in 2025? The answer is unequivocally yes. Flying remains the safest form of long-distance transportation by an enormous margin. Despite the statistical uptake in 2024, the fundamental safety improvements in commercial aviation continue to make flying extraordinarily safe. The aviation industry is entering an era of unprecedented technological capability. Artificial intelligence is being integrated into every aspect of flight operations, from predictive maintenance to real-time weather analysis. The next generation of air traffic management systems will enable more efficient and safer flight paths. Urban air mobility and electric aircraft will introduce new safety paradigms, but they're being developed with the same rigorous safety standards that have made commercial aviation so remarkably safe. For passengers flying in 2025, you can expect continued improvements in safety technology, more efficient security screening processes, and enhanced weather prediction capabilities that will reduce turbulence encounters and flight delays. The statistical reality remains clear. You're far more likely to be injured driving to the airport than during your flight. Commercial aviation's safety record, built on decades of continuous improvement, technological advancement, and unwavering commitment to safety culture, makes it the gold standard for transportation safety worldwide. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more in-depth aviation industry analysis, and let us know in the comments what aviation topics you'd like us to explore next. Safe travels, and we'll see you in the skies.